So in this video I will show you how you can make thumbnails like this and this. Of course these are not the best thumbnails you can make, but as a beginner and the time it takes to actually make this thumbnail are pretty easy and the time is quite low. And of course in the end of the video I will show you how you can get this with the project file and some extra stuff for free. And let me know what are the games you want me to make thumbnails on. So enjoy the video. Okay, so starting off, you want to make a 720p artboard. So you need to create a new file, and it will be 1280 by 720. And numlock was also. You don't have to give it 300. You can just put 72. I mean, you don't need super high resolution. You can just do 72 or whatever. You can do 300, whatever the default will be. You don't have to do anything else, and just name it thumbnail and press enter. So you get this white page with a in the layers panel. So this layout probably not be as same as yours. I customize it pretty much, so and you can go with this and essential. It will be quite close to that. You will not have this all the settings. Few of these are plugins, so you want to go to window and check some of this. Like if I'm saying something like you need to hit properties, it is not there, so just go to windows and check for properties where it is. It will be here somewhere. Here's properties. It will open a window. You can pin it here. We will be using this files. Of course at the end you can download it. So here are some background that I have that I want to use. So let's just use this one. Let's use this one as our background. Okay, this is a huge image. Going to zoom out. Press Z and zoom out. Press Z and left click, drag left or right. You need to make this smaller like this. So you have this is of course not the best quality. Okay, so this is like how much? Okay, this is actually 720p. So our artboard size. Then we can get these are not the pngs, these are the pngs. So here we have some characters. We can just pick any which we want. Let's take a blue one because it will match our thing, and we need to make it smaller, of course. I mean, yeah, you can place Ctrl 0 to fit it to your screen. Here you have a character. So what you can do is you can put anywhere you want. So what we can do is make it a bit bigger like this in the middle and make it a glow effect, because why not? So duplicate it by holding alt and drag it down here. You can make a duplicate. So what you want to do is go to filter and blur and Gaussian blur. You can turn it a bit higher side. It will make a glowing effect. You can use any like blending mode. I'm just keep normal and make the opacity a bit lower. And then we can use the Fortnite logo to make it look nice. We're gonna put it behind our character, and of course we need to make it smaller like this. Okay, so here you have the Fortnite one. It actually looks quite nice. You can like put any title if you want. Like you can also, if you have some text you want to give it to title, you can like make your character bigger and to a side like this, and keep your text like at one side. You don't have to like show it like it says Fortnite, everyone knows it. You can like select this and make a layer, fill it. Okay, so what you want to do is make it the fill to 0 and add a stroke. Okay, not a black stroke, a white stroke inside, and you want to make it on top. So you see this line thing, this is actually looks really nice. This is like what you say outline. So what you can also do is take your character, actually you wanna group it, Ctrl J it will make a group. You can put it on the middle like this, and okay, it's on the middle. You wanna select a board by holding Control, and this is how you can make your amazing logo. You can put it on the middle somewhere like this, make it a bit smaller or bigger, whatever you want. Press OK, I mean enter or something. So this will give you this effect. If you don't like this effect, of course you can turn on the outlines if you want, or keep like this thing. Fortnite probably should it like few kills. If you wanna say that, this font, it looks quite Fortnite-ish, not too much, but it gets adopted. So like, 20 kills. I probably didn't put it a 20 kill game. This is quite high for me. And yeah, you can make this thing white. Is also two ways to change color. Like in a way, you can click this and select a color from here, or you can click any part of your image that like that color will be picked up. And here you have 20 kills, so you can highlight the kills thing, like make any color, give any color you want, like this. And also if you want, make gradient of this, so take this and give a bluish gradient, make the scale to max so it will be a smooth line, and give this, okay, this is a huge stroke, make this a bit bigger and add another stroke, make this black so you can see it actually. Turn outside and see. So make this 12 and make this double, means 24. Yep. You can also drag this to the bottom of your character. This is the character actually. And you can also check from this, click this eyeballs if you are confused from the layers which one is which. And yeah, you have your kills thing. If you, of course, if you don't like the effect, then just turn it off. And here you have it. You can also just put just a basic drop shadow, nothing much, like the text we have in above this Fortnite thing. It has a slight shadow to it, and you can see some shadows coming in this part, so you can get a Fortnite logo on top of it and it will not come because it's under it. I guess 20 kills. And you can also like put this thing on your top of your character and turn off your effects, so the bottom one will still have the effects and the top one will just have the text. You can also wanna put like a border, maybe not a black border if you don't want, or maybe a black border, really tiny one like this, so it will just be enough to make the difference from the background. You can also like click everything, select everything, like all the stuff, and make it like centered. I mean the Fortnite thing, it should be like going a bit bigger like this. You can take this and make masking if you want, but before masking it, make it convert to smart image and then make a mask. I created double mask, my mistake. So just from the face, it will not come over the face. And yeah, click there also 20 kills and make this a bit smaller. And 20 kills, if you want to put something else, like we have so much space here, so just copy the top of it. 20 kills and no build. I mean, yeah, I've been playing a ton of no build last couple of days, so you know what, let's make this text a fancy one. So give it a gradient, give it a stroke, make this stroke 12, maybe not 12, like 8, make this 15, no, 16, whatever. Let's make the stroke white, and there you go, you get your thumbnail. So of course this is not the best, okay, you've seen how much time it took to make it. There are many more resources will be given with this like project, so I will be sharing this project as well on my Gumroad link. Also there are some images like this with a character with a background. So what you can do is, let's make this one group and close it. So what you can do is take any of these images, let's select this image, and you want to mask out your character, you can just use this magic wand tool if you want. A good tip is don't select the character, okay, select the outer parts, because selecting character like this texture, it's a hassle to select all of it. just select the outer layer that you wanna like cut out. Okay, you can also hold alt to like inverse select like this. Okay, so what you want to do is Control Shift and I, it will inverse select the whole image, then press Control J and you have made a selection. You might be like, where is it? If you want to see in the layers panel, you have made this layer. Of course there are bit of issues, so what you want to do is select all this, Control Shift I it, then make a selection and delete the old layer. You have everything. So I've also made a thumbnail with actually same image, so that is actually have my overlay onto it. You can like do the same thing. You can make a duplicate layer and make this blurry if you want. So if you wanna do a text box, like let's take this rectangle box, make a text box, and of course it's blue. So let's delete the stroke, make this white, make this rounder. You can put a text box like this, and you know what, let's make this a bit fancier, because why not. So if you deselect everything and click this dot, align to canvas, so it will be aligned to canvas. So select this and select this align to middle, so it will be keeping this at the middle. So select the rectangle and make this round, and let's give this Fortnite, because why not. Let's give this a name Fortnite, make this smaller, put it here, and give this pink shade, because why not. So you have this thing. Also what you can do actually is invert the color, so you can make this thing pink and this thing white, whatever you like. So of course making thumbnails is like not a single thing, like do one thing following instruction. You can do many other stuff, like here is bit of caution blur to it to make this thing glowing, this text box. See, you can also, what you can do is take this Fortnite actually, make a duplicate, make it bigger like this, put it behind the character, and make this no, not this one, this one. Which one is it? This one, yeah. Make this like overlay, so it will be like a bit of transparent, bit of overlay type thing. You can just choose anything you want. Do soft light, I like the overlay the best. You want to give this thing a live stream, I mean you might go live stream, so here it is. So it is, this is, I mean, making a thumbnail is like how much you can think of doing with like doing new stuff. So of course there is not a single way to do that, like making this blur. There's so many ways to do like giving blurring or glowing effect. You can also like make the background, because this is not the character. You can take this and make this blurry, just the background, not too much. If you don't wanna, if you wanna keep some bit of it. So this is another thumbnail. So let's go to the back on the old thumbnail that we made, and we can also do the same thing, make this thing a bit blurry. So these are the two thumbnails that I have made in this video. When you will be exporting, go on file and go on export, then export as PNG, because when you export as PNG you will get the highest quality with the lowest size possible. So export as a PNG, give it any name, and yeah, there you go, your thumbnail. And this is sized at about 900 KB. So what YouTube has a 2 MB file limit, so you will need up to, you can upload thumbnails up to 2000 kilobyte or 2 MB. You can't go above that, so keep in mind when you're exporting. If the size is higher, just lower down your quality, because you don't need super high resolution thumbnails. So anything will do, don't make it too lower quality. Like this has a bit of pixel, like if you're watching this as a video, but as a thumbnail you will not notice this thumbnail will get smaller. So now how you can download the project file and the images that I have said. So you can visit the first link in the description. It will lead to this Gumroad page, which is of course my page. You can see the publisher is my name. So you can come here and get, it says 50 plus, but actually free. If you wanna like send some donation, feel free to, or else just press 0 and just click on I want this, and it will come to this one. And you can put your email address. Of course, this is my email address, and it is a test purchase, so you can get this thing, and you can click on get, and yeah, that's it. You can click on download. It will give you a zip file, and don't worry, you will not be spammed into email. If you want to join my Discord server, here's the link, feel free to join. So download this RAR file. So this is a RAR file that you will get. So just extract it with any extractor you can, WinZip or anything. Just use the one, just unzip it, and this is the folder that you will be getting. So here are all the extra images that you have. These are the 2 thumbnails that we just made in the video, and here's the thumbnail like source file. So you will get this, just hide the layer, and here's the 2 thumbnail that you have. So they are all grouped for your convenience. You can use these, or you can like do anything. So that is it for this like thumbnail tutorial. If you guys like my video and my way to describe this, way to leave a like, and let me know in the comments section down below what other games you want me to make thumbnails about. And yeah, that will be it. See you guys on my next video. Bye bye.